Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Tuesday, February 5th, 2019. Well, folks, right here before you, you have a great short setup. And again, I'm just going to be direct in this video. This is the short setup. We're going to keep it short and sweet. The trade is FDX, FedEx Corporation. Look at this move up. The stock has rallied from a multi-month, multi-year low of 151 in just basically a couple months or a month and a half. It has gone all the way back above 180. Look at what it's hitting right now, the 50 moving average. Now, that's just one factor. So by itself, that's good, but it's not amazing. The secondary factor that you're really watching here is a gap fill right there. This is a two-factor trade on the short side. It is a beautiful setup, folks. It's amazing. I took it today. I put it to you that way. So either way, folks, I'm in. I'm actually already in the money. We got in above 184 today. It's back to 183, so we're already in the money a little bit here. My guess is this should pull back to this gap window right here as a target level of around 169.5 to 170. So we're looking at probably a $13 move to the downside here, give or take a little bit. And this is, again, multi-factor trade, 200 moving average. I actually didn't even do the fibs on this. Let's do the fibs. What the heck? I'm just curious. Now, if you don't have the fibs, it doesn't necessarily degrade the two factors because you already have the factors, right? So that's good. You already have two factors. The key is if we can get a fib level, it just increases the odds. So I'm just kind of curious from this pivot high here what the retrace is. It's a 382 retrace. 382 retrace, Fibonacci retrace. And then just out of curiosity and this is a little bit more obscure. This probably isn't as big, but from this high pivot, oh, wow, it's a 25% retrace. So, yeah, it actually makes me even more bearish on it in terms of a pullback. And again, doesn't mean it can't pierce by a couple, dollars. That's chump change when you're talking about this big of a move. But definitely something to keep an eye on. And just for shits and giggles here, excuse my language, let's go look at the larger time frames. Let's see what the weekly shows us. So weekly has rallied, and you have this nice little pivot right there. So that's good. Let me go back to my drawing tool here. So if we flip to this, look at that. Right into the, I mean, this is awesome. Man, this is awesome. And then there's that same level, and you can see this former level right there as well, but going back on, this is the monthly chart now. So the monthly chart, by the way, I think this pulls back to like 170 and then probably has a move up to this area here, somewhere in the 190s area. But again, as bearish as things were for FedEx a month ago, 2 months ago, what did it all get cured already? The stock's going right back up. I don't buy it. I think you're going to have a pullback off this key level here. Again, $13 somewhere in that vicinity seems to be logical and very good. Bottom line is, folks, you want swing trades like this that are high percentage wins. Again, we bat over 80% in the Research Center. Look at the Research Center track record this year, last year, the year before that. You'll see the returns. Last year was our best year ever. We're already off to an amazing start with no losses this year on swing trades. And again, it just is going to get better and better and better. And that's what I love to see, folks, is that we're in a position now of just maximizing profits. Over and over again, the PPT methodology proves itself to be the best in the world. Here's the Research Center track record, by the way. I can show it to you right here. This is our website, by the way, the Research Center track record, if I can get it to stay in there. So far, this is the trades we've taken this year and then closed out this year. You can see already off to a roaring start. Did you have Riot for 28%? Did you have VXXB for 10%? OSDK 10%, Sohu 6%, UNG for 17%. If you didn't have these type of trades this year, then you got to think seriously about joining the team here because our members are just on the ball. Profits getting sent out every single day. We took another profit on JD today, although I picked that stock up last year, so it doesn't appear on this year's track record. But nonetheless, JD, take a look at this move here on JD. JD, we sold right up here on this Pierce. So see that pivot point right there? That told us to get out. We were in from down here. And again, just a beautiful move. So bottom line is, come join us at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Get involved. Make money with the pros.